In Trailblazer, when you want to hide a record, we have a mechanism for doing that called the not folder. To do that, I'm going to do a query for a particular voter or donor, doesn't matter what it is, and I'm going to say I'm looking for John Smith, and in my case, let's say that it's this 9700 45th Avenue John Smith is the record that I'd like to, quote, hide. I'll open up John's record, and I'm going to go to the attribute folder, and I'm going to go to this special not folder. This not folder, anytime I place a person in here, they will no longer show up in any particular queries. The attribute item for deceased comes with Trailblazer, but I've added a couple for do not pander and moved out of district, but you could add them in for whatever reason you prefer. Once I have marked a person as having one of the attributes within this not folder, save it. Now if I refresh my list, I currently have 8 records in here, but when I refresh this list, I'm going to go to 7 records. That particular John Smith is no longer part of this query. Now you ask, how would I get that back if I wanted to see it? The way to do that is to return to the attribute folder in the query panel, go to the exclude folder, scroll down to the not folder and expand that, and I'm going to uncheck the deceased. Now I could uncheck the others just to be certain that I'm picking up all of my hidden records if I like. I do a search, and in this case John does return back in even though he is marked as deceased. If I wanted to find all of my hidden records in the database, let's open up a brand new search. I'll go to my attributes, I'll go to the exclude tab, scroll down to not. Now all I have to do is uncheck all children, then go to my include folder, go to my not, and include all of these, and do a search, and my list comes back, in my case, with 13 records that I have chosen to hide but not delete.